So welcome everybody, and we're going to start this Pilates class at home, standing in the centre of our mat. So standing in the centre of your mat, let's start with our feet together and just feel the earth beneath your feet. We're plugging back into Gaia. That's it. So allow the weight to sink down on the soles of your feet, and then take your toes out so your heels are together, and then take your heels out, and now your feet will be in parallel position about 4 inches apart. Again, keep rooting down, so you're rooting down, but at the same time you're lifting up with the crown of the head, trying to create space between the vertebrae in the spine. Relax your shoulders and feel the shoulder blades on your back spreading outwards. Pull the chin in slightly so the ears are directly above your shoulders. Beautiful. Let's take an inhalation wide and full laterally and thoracically. On the exhalation, draw your pubic bone forwards to flatten out your low back. And then inhale, take the pubic bone backwards. We're doing a pelvic tilt. Tilting our pelvis forwards and backwards. Releasing our lower back. Try and link the breath to the movement. When we focus on linking the breath to the movement, this really helps to anchor ourselves into the present moment. It helps with our concentration and focus. Breathing out and breathing in. Start to make that movement a little bit smaller, so halfway forwards, halfway backwards. A small pelvic tilt. Well done. Slowing everything down. Last one forwards, last one backwards, and then find the midway point between those two extremes. This is our neutral pelvis. When our pelvis is in neutral, our spine will go up neutrally as well. Relax your shoulders, and then we're going to pull up our pelvic floor and pull our navel to our spine, about 30%, so don't over-recruit those muscles. Take your hands onto your waist, and then we're going to rise up onto the balls of the feet on an inhalation. So inhale to come up, and exhale to come down. Inhale through the nose, and exhale out of the mouth. Nice and slowly, not rushing or racing. We're challenging our balance, working our feet and our ankles. Inhale up, exhale down. And then we're going to inhale, take it up and hold it. On the exhalation, bend your right knee as the left heel comes down. Inhale, both heels raise, and on the exhalation, right comes down, left knee bends. So inhale and bend your right as the left heel comes down. Inhale up and exhale down. Prancing feet. Working on the symmetry of our bodies. We're balanced on both sides. Inhale and exhale as you bend one knee. Beautiful, well done, looking good. Let's do 2 more. Making the next one the last one. And then both heels down. Well done. Take your arms down by your side. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, take the arms up and over the head without losing your neutral pelvis. On the exhalation, lift up your right knee and take your left hand just to tap gently. Inhale, go up, lifting your left knee as your right hand gently taps the top of your leg. Inhale, opposite hand to opposite leg. Every time your foot goes down, place it exactly where it was before. Inhale And the opposite arm, the palms facing down and the hands shoulder height. So inhale up and exhale. Again, challenging our balance. Nice and slowly, harmoniously moving. Well done. Breathing out through pursed lips. That extra exhalation creates intra-abdominal pressure on the exhalation, so it gives us an extra power and oomph to lift that leg off the floor and balance. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. Now we're going to do a ski sweep. So sweep the floor on the exhalation. Inhale, come up, revisit neutral pelvis, zip and hollow, and float the arms down. Well done. Let's do that again. So we inhale, we sweep the floor, knees go forwards, tracking the toes, and then we exhale, float the arms down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, keep zipping and hollowing. Keep that connection to the core. Let's do 1 more of these. If you need to lighten it, you don't have to bend your knees so deeply. Well done. And exhale. Take the arms over the head, hold them there. Inhale. And swaying palm tree over to the right side. Exhale. Inhale through the center. Swaying palm tree to the left side on the exhale. Inhale, try and relax your shoulders, releasing tension in your neck and your shoulders. Try and link the breath with the movement. Inhale to come up and exhale into your swaying palm tree. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. So lateral flexion of your waist. Let's make the necks on the last one. Inhale. Exhale, bring your arms down. Now imagine you're holding onto a ball, a big beach ball. Keep your hips shining forwards like a headlights on a car, so the whole of your lower body stays really still. So you're going to inhale, and then we're going to twist to the right side. Inhale through the center, and then twist to the left side. Still holding that ball. So inhale and twist. Exhale. So rotation of our waist. Well done. Keep holding that ball. Wringing out everything you don't need. Imagine you're wringing out a cloth. Let's do 1 more to the right. Well done. 1 more to the left. Inhale. Beautiful. Take your arms down. Exhale. Now stand with your feet wide apart and go into a deep plie position. So with this position, try not to buckle your knees in. Allow your knees to go out towards the baby toes. That's it. Zip and hollow. So you're connected to your core. We've got a little plie lunge series. So we're going to inhale, take the arms out to the side. Exhale, hug that ball. Then you're going to turn right into a lunge and open up your arms on the inhale. Exhale, hug that ball. Back to the front. Inhale, open up your arms. Exhale, hug that ball. Turn left into a lunge. Inhale, open up. Beautiful. And then exhale, hug that ball. Continue to do that. Keep the knees bent. And you're going in your own time. So it's open and close. Face the front plie, open and close. Brilliant. So open to inhale, exhale to close. This plie lunge sequence. So always an open and a close. Inhale. How low can you go? Make sure that front knee is directly above the ankle. You're not hyperextending. Now we're going to hold it here. So one leg forwards, one leg back. Hold that ball. If you need to make it a little bit easier, then stand up taller. If you want to make it harder, go a little bit lower. Just check that front knee. That's going straight towards your toes. Your toes are shining forwards. Now you're going to inhale to prepare, and on the exhalation, twist towards that bent leg, and then inhale, come back to the center. So this is level one. We're twisting towards that bent leg. For level one, that front leg, the heel's down. Now for level two, you can lift up that front heel. For level two, lift up that front heel. Breathing in as you come to the center, and on the twist, exhaling. Let's do 4 more. Well done. Keep it strong. Last 2. 1 more. Heel down, back to the front. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug that ball. Turn into the other side. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug that ball. And we do the same thing going towards the front bent leg. So make sure that your shoulders are relaxed. Okay, make sure your knees directly above your ankle on that front leg. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, twist towards that bent leg. And then inhale through the center. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. Inhale through the center. Exhale, twist. Remember, level 2, make it a little bit harder. You can lift up that front heel. So inhale and then twist. Well done. Keep it strong. Let's do 4 more. Really working those legs. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Heel comes down. Inhale, open. Hold it here. Sit down into your squat. That's it. And then we're just going to do some heel lifts from right to left. Heel lifts from right to left. You'll feel those quadriceps working. Spread the fingertips. Fingertips shining out. Beautiful. Breathing out and then breathing in. Well done. Going to make it harder, both together. If you want to make it harder, both together. We've got 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Well done. Last one. Hold it there. And then walk your feet in, heels, toes. Give yourself a little shake. Fantastic. Okay, now we're going to be balancing on our right leg. Take your left arm out to the side, right arm out to the side. So you're balancing on your right leg. Then you're going to pick up your heel and do a quadricep and hip flex stretch. So hold it there. So challenging our balance a little bit more. Keep breathing. Well done. Inhale. Exhale low. Let's swap sides. So you're balancing on your left leg. Bend your right leg. Take your left arm out to the side. Draw your hips forwards. Feel that stretch in your quadricep and hip flexor. Well done. Inhale and exhale lower. Okay, so we're going to stand here at the back of our mat. We're going to do a roll down. And then we're going to go into a plank. And we're going to use our arms on this roll down. So you're going to make sure you're standing against, imagine you're standing against a wall and attached to your back is Velcro, giving the imagery that you'll be peeling your spine vertebrae by vertebrae off that wall. And we start with the neck, and then we go in the upper back, middle back, lower back. So try and sequentially separate each individual area of your back. This is a really good mobilizing exercise. So we're going to inhale, take the arms over the head. Exhale, nod your chin to your chest. Curling through the upper back. You're going down like a candy cane. Going down like a candy cane. Knees can be a little bit soft. When you get to the floor, you're going to walk your hands out and you're going to hold it in a plank. So holding a plank. That's it. Palms of the hands flat on the mat. You've got this nice diagonal line. Try not to sink in your hips. So, and the crown of the head lengthens away from your body. Beautiful. And then we're going to walk our hands back. Hang like a rag doll. Knees can be a little bit soft. And then you're going to restack the vertebrae one at a time. Coming up slowly, slowly, slowly. Beautiful. When you get to the top, do one shoulder roll. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, take the arms over the head. Nod your chin to your chest on the exhale, rolling down through your upper back, the middle of your back, and your lower back. So going down like that candy cane. When you get to the floor, walking your hands out, little inchworm out. Hold it in the plank position. If it's too hard, drop to your knees. Try and spread the shoulder blades on your back. Keep zipping and hollowing so you connect into a strong core. Beautiful, well done, nice and strong. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. And then you're going to walk your hands back. Head stays low. Knees can be a little bit bent. And then slowly coming up as if you are building a tower of bricks. Placing one brick on top of another. Beautiful. And then one shoulder roll, inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, take the arms over the head. Nod your chin to your chest. Exhale, start to your upper back, round in the upper back, middle back, lower back, right over for that, stretching your hamstrings. Walk your hands out one at a time, right and left. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, pushing back with the inner heels of your feet. Legs are super straight and super strong. Hugging the thigh muscles to the thigh bones. Well done, looking good. Keep it strong. Well done. And then walk your hands back. Keep the head low. And let's restack the vertebrae one at a time, coming up slowly, slowly, slowly. Neck and head last. One shoulder roll, inhale up. Exhale down. Take an inhale, take the arms over the head. Exhale, nod your chin to your chest. Round out the upper back. Coming down like that candy cane. Knees can be a little bit soft. Slowly, slowly down. Walk your hands out. Hold that plank. Well done. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Really strong. You can do it. Drop to your knees if you need to take a break. And now we're going to transition into downward facing dog. So I want you to inhale. As you exhale, walk your hands back a little bit until you're in upside down position in a V shape. So downward facing dog. Spread the fingertips. Spread the tailbone or the sitting bones. That's it. So you can either hold it here. If you want to make it harder, inhale to prepare. On the exhalation, lift up your right leg. Inhale, take it down. Swap to your left leg. Exhale, lift your left leg. Inhale, lower. Keep that spine nice and long, lifting and lowering one leg at a time in your own time. If that's too challenging, just keep the feet down. And you can also, if you want to, come down to your knees and just hold it any point if it gets too challenging. I'm going to do two more. So breathing out, lift it up. Breathing in, take it down. Let's make this next one the last one. Beautiful. Inhale. Now drop to your knees, release the toes. Now I want you to stretch back into extended child's posture. So stretching back into extended child's posture. Well done. Just hold it there. Little break. So hold that stretch. Well done. Now coming up onto all fours. So 4-point kneeling with your wrists under your shoulders and the knees underneath your hips. Try and be neutral pelvis, visualizing a small pool of water, just a small one, resting in the base of your spine. So what you don't want to be doing is rounding out your lower back. You want your lower back to hang in the same position it would be when you were standing up. So that's neutral pelvis, neutral spine. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Take an inhalation, wide and full. As you breathe out, extend your right leg and tuck your toes. And then draw that right knee back in exactly where you started and go to the left leg. So alternating from right to left. Now the challenge is to keep the whole of your body really still as you isolate and move one leg at a time. This is level 1. Level 2, breathing out as you go out. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, lower the leg. Inhale, bring it back in and swap to your left leg. Breathing out, take it out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, draw it in. So this is level 2. You're adding a little lift. Don't lift the leg too high because you don't want to lose your neutral pelvis. So the idea is the back stays still and you're still isolating the legs, keeping the rest of the body still. So this is level 2. There is a level 3. So level 3, we add the opposite arm. So the opposite arm goes out, you lift it, you lower it, and then you slide it back in again. So level 3, breathe out, breathe in, lift, breathe out, lower, breathe in, draw it back in. So you're stretching away from a strong center. Keep zipping and hollowing. So you're activating those deep core stabilizing muscles. Try not to lift the hand higher than the shoulder and the foot higher than the hip. I want you to think about lengthening as opposed to lifting. Imagine you're being pulled in opposite directions. And the breath sequence is out as you go out, in as you lift, out as you lower, and inhale, draw it back into where you started. Try and keep those hips nice and still and stable. Let's make the next 2 the last 2. So you're doing one with the right leg, one with the left leg. Well done. Hold it there. Hold it for a resting breath. So breathing in wide and full, and then breathing out. Beautiful. And then moving on into our next series. So we're going to breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, level 1, just lift up your right knee to the right side and then lower it down. So keep the leg bent, left leg. Breathing out as you lift, breathing in as you lower. So this is level 1, just out to the side, one at a time, right and left. If you need to stretch back at any point, please do. Level 2, adding on. Breathing out, lift it. Now extend the leg to the diagonal. Bend it again and then take it back down where you started. So you're going to lift, extend to the diagonal, pointing the toes, bend it again and then take it down. So this is level 2. Now if this is becoming too hard on your upper body, then come down onto your forearms and do the same sequence with your legs, but come onto your forearms if it's getting too much on your upper body and you need a little break. The same sequence. We breathe out, we breathe in, extend, breathe out, bend, and inhale, come down. Again, we're isolating one leg at a time, and the idea is to try and keep ourselves balanced on the right side and the left side. So try not to tip over. Beautiful, well done. Breathing out, in, out, in. Let's do one more right, one more left. Well done, and sit backwards. Well done. Let's just do some wrist releases. So fingertips going up. as if you're pressing against a brick wall. Well done. Fingertips down. That glorious stretch across your wrists. Fingertips out, looks like that. The fingertips in. And then let's rotate our wrists one way. And then back in the opposite direction. Well done. Let's come down onto our tummies. So come down onto our fronts. That's it. Extend the arms over your head. And your head's down, so your nose is just caressing the mat, just very, very slightly. Don't press it too much into the mat. Okay, so your feet and knees are hip width apart. Hands are just slightly wider than shoulder width, so you can spread the shoulder blades on your back. Okay, we're going to do swimming. So we're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, lift up your right leg and left arm. And then inhale, lower, swap to the other side. Left leg, right arm. Breathe out as you lift. Breathing low, so the head can stay quite still and you can just focus on your arm and leg. Try not to rock from side to side. Stretching away from a strong center. Level 2, you can actually lift your chest and the head will just naturally lift. But don't tip the head backwards, really important. Don't tip your head back. Try and keep the neck in line with the spine. And then level 3 is lift both legs and both arms together. Level 3, both arms, both legs. Breathing out and then breathing in. Breathing out, breathing in. And if you want to, you can do an extra level where you flutter. And if you're doing the flutter, opposite arm to opposite leg, or we breathe in, 2, 3, 4, then breathe out, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Last time, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, and then relax. Turn your head to the right side. Just hold it for a resting breath. So breathing in and breathing out. Well done. Now you're going to turn to face the front, laying on your side, resting your head on your bicep. Bottom leg is bent a little bit, which is a little bit more supportive. So we're here, right in the center of our mat, flexing that foot on that top leg. Breathing in to prepare, widen full. And as you exhale, zip and hollow and lift the leg up and take the leg down. Don't lift it too high. Breathing out and then breathing in. Exhale and inhale. So we're toning up the outer thigh, the abductor. Well done. Deep breaths, filling up your lungs with beautiful fresh air, removing toxins on the exhalation. Well done. Make the next on the last one. Hold it there. Don't allow the legs to touch. Now we're going to go up, in, out and down. So you're going to go up, in, out and down. Up, in, press and then down. Up, in, out and down. Well done. Toning and strengthening that top leg. Two more. Last one. Hold the leg there. Now point the toes on that top foot and try and stabilize through the core. Try and keep the body still as you circle forwards, just breathing in and breathing out in your own time. Spiraling around with that top leg. Keep zipping and hollowing, and then reverse that circle, go back in the opposite direction to reverse. 2 more. Last one. Well done. Then bend that top leg and hold on to your heel. Draw your heel towards your bottom. You can prop your head in your hand if you want, and just really feel a stretch through the front of your leg in that hip flexor and quadricep. Well done. Release it and then draw yourself up. Use your core to come up. Legs are bent. Knees and feet hip width apart. 10 toes shining forwards. Oh, I want you to imagine you're holding onto that ball again, that big beach ball. Find your sitting bones. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, go back. Form a soft C shape with your spine. That's it. Hold it when you feel that core working. That's it. Inhale, and as you exhale, I want you to open up to the right side, and then inhale, close. Over to the left side, so you're going to open up and then close. Inhale to close, exhale to open. And you go back a little bit further. If you want to make it harder, you do the same thing with your legs straight. Inhale, exhale, open. Back to that beach ball in the center. Twice more. Last one. Beautiful. And then come down, bend your legs. Take your legs over to the other side. Rest your ear on your bicep. Well done. Bend that bottom leg. Get yourself comfortable. Well done. Inhale to prepare. Zip and hollow. Exhale, lift. And then low. You've got a flexed foot. Lift and lower. Make sure you're not doing the same leg again like me. Directionally challenged. That feels better. Well done. Breathing out and breathing in. Four more. Hold it there, but don't let your legs touch. We're going to go up, down, in and out. So here we go. So you're going to go up, in, out and down. Lift, in, out and down. If you want to add the breath, it would be exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last one. Hold it there, point the toes and then start to circle that hip. Keep that leg super straight and super strong, hugging the thigh muscle to the thigh bone. And reverse, go back in the opposite direction. 2, 1. Hold it there. Well done. You can come up onto your forearm, elbow, and hold onto your foot. Bring your heel towards your bottom and stretch through the front of the leg and the hip flexor and quadricep. Well done. Keep breathing. Breathing in deeply. Exhaling fully. Well done. Release that leg and then come onto your backs. Arms down by your side. Arms down by your side. Now we need to be neutral, so don't excessively press the lower back into the floor. Just allow your lower back to be in its neutral position, which varies from person to person. So this gap here really varies depending on how you've been put together biomechanically. So arms down by your side. We're going to do a knee fold, and I think I've got 4 levels. So we're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, just lift up the right leg. Make sure the knee's directly over the hip, and then take it back down on an inhale. Swap to your left. So these are called knee folds, level 1. Just starting with a knee fold. So if it gets too hard, you can always come back to this base position. Breathing out the mouth to lift, inhale to lower. Keep the back of the neck nice and long. Concentrating and focusing. Now level 2, on the exhalation, go up with the right, up with the left. On the inhalation, go down with the right, down with the left. So level 2, on the exhalation, go up with the right, up with the left, down with the right, down with the left on the inhale. So this is level 2, up, up, and then down, down. Nice and slowly. Breathing out, and then breathing in. Now level 3 is both legs together. So don't do this if you've got any lower back problems. Okay, just see how that feels. If you're not strong enough in the tummy, just continue to do level 2. Breathing out as you lift, breathing as you lower. Now level 4, we add a crunch. So you're doing a C crunch. If you're doing the level 4, keep the elbows back in line with your shoulders. Keep a gap between your chin and your chest. Try not to pull on your neck or your head. The hands are acting like a little cradle to the weight of your head. Breathing out as you come up, breathing as you go down. Well done. Last 4. Last 1. Well done, hold it there. Okay, now bend your legs over to the right side so your knees are stacked. You've got your fingertips just by the side of your head, behind your ears, so your fingertips are outstretched. That's it. We're going to work our obliques, our waist muscles. You're going to breathe in to prepare. As you breathe out, do this side crunch with your legs over to the right side. So breathing out as you come up, breathing as you come down. Try not to pull on your neck or your head. So really try and relax your neck and your head. Last 4. Right, the next on the last one. That's it, hold your head down. Take your legs over to the other side. So legs are bent, knees stacked, feet stacked. Adjust shoulder blades. The shoulder blades feel as if they're spreading outwards. That's it. And then you're going to breathe in to prepare wider to full. On the exhalation, just do this little side crunch. Well done. Breathing out as you lift, inhale as you lower. Last 4. Last 2. Well done, last 1. Hold it there, head down, bring your legs back to the center. And then we're going to do the 100. So with the 100, we're doing 100 little presses. The arms are down by your side and they're floating in the air, palms are facing down. We're going to do 100 of those. So you can either do it with the easiest version is to do a double 100 with the right leg lifted for 50 of them, and then the left leg for 50. Or you can do level 2 with a double 100 level 2 position with the knees over the hips, shins parallel to the floor. You could do a 100 like that, or you can extend the legs, or you can lift the head. So there's lots of different variations. So make sure you're strong in the core, zip and hollow, arms down by your side. Are you ready for 100? Getting ready. And breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 70. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 80. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 90. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100. Well done. Draw your knees in. Breathing out, expel the air out of your lungs, and then inhale, release your knees. You're breathing out, and then breathing in. Breathing out. Beautiful. Breathing in. Massaging your lower back into the floor. Now with your right hand on your right knee, left on your left knee, fingertips going down towards your shins, let's draw 2 little circles on the ceiling with our knees. Releasing synovial fluid, liquid gold for the body. And then reverse, go back in the opposite directions, reverse those circles. Make the next one the last one. And then slowly take down your right leg and slowly take down your left leg. Make sure you're in neutral pelvis again, knees and feet hip width apart. Take an inhale, take your arms in the air, above your hands above your shoulders, spread the shoulder blades on your mat. I'm going to do these shoulder drops. So we're going to inhale, and as you inhale, draw the right shoulder blade off the mat, come to the midline of the body with the fingertips, and then take it back down again. And then the left arm. Inhale to lift, as if you were peeling the shoulder blades one at a time off. You just peel, 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 lift, 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 and then lower. Inhale to lift, and then exhale to lower. Really good for stretching the shoulder blades, which get a little bit stuck on our backs. It's really good for mobilizing the shoulder blades, stretching and releasing. Try and keep the torso or the rest of the body still. Isolating those shoulder blades. Let's do 2 more, one right, one left. Well done. Then inhale to open your arms, and then exhale to give yourself a hug, reaching back for those shoulder blades. And then inhale to open and take the other hand on top, the other arm on top. Exhale, reach back for your shoulder blades. Inhale to open, exhale to reach back for those shoulder blades. Inhale and then crossing the other arm on top. Two more. And make the next one the last one. And then bring your arms open, draw your right knee into your chest, interlace the fingers behind the right leg, Extend the right leg up and extend the left leg along the mat. So you can keep your hands behind the thigh, or they can move up to the calf or the ankle, stretching out your hamstrings. And start to flex and point that foot, flexing and pointing. Rotate the ankle one way and then back in the opposite direction. In the next circle, last one, bend your left leg. Place your right foot on your left knee. Take your arms slightly away from the body, palms of the hands facing up. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, take the legs over to the right side, using the weight of the right foot on top of the left leg. You might find the left shoulder blade lifts, so lift the back and then take the back down, so both the shoulder blades are equally weighted on the mat, and turn your head to the left side. If you've got a knee problem on the left knee, you can take the right foot and place it on the floor instead. You're resting on the inner arch of your left leg. Inhale, lift the legs, take your right foot down, hug the left knee in, extend the left leg and extend the right leg along the floor, hands behind the thigh, calf or ankle. Take an inhalation. As you exhale, relax and release that right leg. Try not to force it, allow the stretch to flow without forcing it in any way, and then start to flex and point that left foot. And then circle the ankle around one way, and then back in the opposite direction. And the next and the last one, bend your right leg, place the left foot on the right knee, arms away from the body. Take an inhale. Exhale, take the legs over to the left, take the weight onto your head, lift the back, adjust the shoulder blades so they're equal, and then turn your head to the right. Lovely stretch around your hip. Waist. Relax. Let go. Well done. Slowly lift the legs. And let's finish off with some relaxation, some well-deserved relaxation. So settling in, have your arms slightly away from the body, the palms, the hands facing up. Allow your fingers to curl, allow your palms to gently soften, relaxing around your shoulders, neck and head. Feel the weight of the head touching the floor. Allow your chest to open. Have your feet slightly wider than hip width apart. And then allow your feet, knees and hips to open out. Having a sense of letting go, unraveling. Allow the work that we've done during our Pilates practice to settle into our bodies, reaching every cell and every molecule and every atom within our bodies, bringing positive energies with the power of Pilates and the power of movement and exercise. Raising our vibration and lifting ourselves up, releasing endorphins, those feel-good hormones, into our bloodstream, making us feel more balanced, calm and still, bringing ourselves back to homeostasis. Feel yourself really, really letting go from the top of your head right down to your toes, and from your toes right up to your head again, relaxing the sides of your body, the front of your body, and the back of your body, abiding in stillness and serenity. Start to focus on the slow rhythm of your breathing. As you breathe in through both nostrils, with a gentle swell of the belly and the rise of your chest. Breathing in deeply and exhaling fully. Feel the gentle lowering of the chest and the lowering of the belly. Feeling a wave of relaxation gently sweeping over your body, cocooning you in nourishment. Keep letting go and keep surrendering. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Merging with the oneness. And then honoring the light that unites us, and the light that passes from heart to heart. Knowing that we are connected in the ether. Knowing that separation is an illusion. Let go. Let go. Let go. And very, very slowly start to reawaken your body, moving your body in any way that feels nice and appropriate. You might want to bring the fingertips into the palms of the hands and out again, like two shiny suns sparkling in the sky. You might want to move your head a little bit, feel ready, draw your knees into your chest. Harness all that power of Pilates. And then gently rock yourself from side to side as you massage your back into the floor. And then rocking yourself over to the right side, and if you want to, you can place a hand there like a little cushion to support the head. And then very slowly push yourself up to a comfortable, elevated position where the spine can be supremely long. As your shoulders melt away from your ears, lengthen the neck, rooting down with your sitting bones, connecting to the earth beneath your body, plugging into Gaia. Feel that supportive, grounding energy beneath your body. At the same time, you're lifting up with the crown of your head, creating space between the vertebrae. Allow the shoulder blades to spread and the chest to lift. Abiding in the stillness. Very, very peaceful. Finding that still point, as if time was standing still. Bring your hands to your heart center. And then inhale, take your arms up. And exhale, take your arms down, creating a big bubble of protection and nourishment. So one more. So thank you so much, beautiful souls. Thanks for joining me in this Pilates class. Hope you feel nice and strong and still at the same time. Still and strong. That's what we want to be, isn't it? So thank you so much.